So it really started in the summer. I was kind of creatively exhausted every day trying to come up with something new for the channel, and I need something to take the edge off. And once my injury happened, that's when it really got bad. I got addicted to RC trucks, small ones. Welcome to another episode of Burn Peak Express. I'm Seth, and today we're going to be doing something a little different, but kind of the same. We're here on Burn Peak, but we're not up there. We're actually going to go into my basement. I'm going to show you all this stuff that I got addicted to. So now that I can hobble around a little bit, I've been leaving the knee rover in the basement, nice smooth concrete floor, and I can do some tricks on it. I can do like those guys in the desert with the Toyotas do, where they get up on two wheels. So over the summer, my father-in-law stayed with us, and he was into RC cars back in the 90s. We ended up setting up what we have come to know as the Neckbeard Station. When I'm just zoning out at night, this is what I do now. This crazy amount of stuff has been accumulated over the course of I don't know, 3 months? How long has it been? So it may be obvious to some of you that I've had enablers for this addiction. A lot of companies have sent me RC cars now, and stop. My wife's gonna kill me if I get any more of them, but I gotta take them out of the box and try them. So you saw the video where you're driving the Traxxas Max over the jumps. That fast one, I haven't really gotten into the fast ones. I really like the crawlers, specifically the micro crawlers like this one. So these are just like little off-road vehicles, and the linkage and everything, the differentials are set up just like crawlers. And what's fun about it is if you want to just sit there with a pile of rocks in your backyard and zone out, you can come up with little challenges and see if you can make it. And man, you have to see it in real life to understand how enjoyable it really is. And not only do I have these little micro crawlers, but I actually have these big ones, these 10 scales. This one was sent to me by Traxxas, this one by Axial. They're both amazing vehicles, and I don't really get to use them that much because we're gonna use them. They're like this big. But anyway, we are gonna use these today. We're gonna go out to a park and we're gonna meet some friends. So what's funny is I texted my friend Elliot the other day about a video idea, and he mentioned that he bought a TRX-4, which is the same as this thing right here. And it seems like everybody that sees these immediately starts thinking about them.
Yeah, I got the small one and played with it for a day or two in the house. Next thing I know, I'm in the hobby shop, and then ended up bringing this home.
Heather and Elliot were in that RC jump video at Cayuga, and now I'm here with them and we're gonna do some crawling.
Yeah, if you could grab on.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab that rock. What I love about RC is it's a way to kill time where you can still be outside, and something's always breaking and you can fix it. And you know, I love working on stuff. I love tools. There's a lot of uniqueness to the RC cars. You can buy an RC car like this, and a year later, it doesn't even resemble what it was when it came off the shelf. You could change out the servos, the motors, transmitter. This little guy right here, I don't know if it has one part on it that was on it when I first got it. And so RC just seems like a hobby that's for me. This is the most action I've seen in months. Whatever puts a smile on your face, right? I've done a few Q&As, and every single time somebody says, Seth, what do you do when you're not making YouTube videos or you're not riding bikes? I always have trouble answering the questions because I can only think of things that I used to do. For the past 6 years, all I've done is this YouTube channel because I've poured so much time into it. The problem I have is I have no other experiences to draw from for inspiration or for ideas. And after doing it for this long, I really did get exhausted and burnt out. And so I started scaling back, making a little bit less videos, spending more time with my family, and just trying to recenter myself. And that's when I picked up RC. I don't know how deep this is, but I think I can come around here and up these rocks. Whoa, that was a little deeper than I thought. Another thing I really like about RC is how unpretentious people who do it are. Most RC videos on YouTube, they kind of have the attitude of, if it's fun, it's fine. Like, even when you're fixing a bike, there's always gonna be somebody that's telling you you're doing it wrong. And it seems like in RC, when you say you're doing it wrong, people are like, dude, it's a toy, it's a hobby, like, stop. There's a really good attitude that seems to be consistent throughout the whole RC community. They seem like really cool people, and they don't take themselves seriously, and so I really, really like it. So one of my favorite ones is this Kyosho Jimny. It came as a super scale Suzuki Jimny. It was like this size tire, and then I broke something on it, and so I'm like, you know what? Let me make this into a project. So I took some wheels that I had lying around, I got a 3D printed lift kit, and now it's the Jimny Basher. And it's so fun to watch this just kick up dirt and jump off of stuff, because it's literally like fits in the palm of your hand. So as a side hobby or as a big hobby, I really think this is here to stay. I really love doing it. I think it's a great thing for kids to do because they get to learn about fixing things. They're outside instead of staying inside, but if you are inside, you can still use one of these little micro crawlers on a stack of books. Now, I know that not all of the audience is into RC stuff, and you guys are only gonna have such a big appetite for it. And so on the main channel, I'm really gonna stay away from it for the most part, unless it involves bikes. But on Burn Peak Express, I think we are gonna see some more RC, especially until I heal, and I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me. It hurts the first couple of times.